It's called Chris Kirwa.
Oh,
Let me talk to
Chris Kirwa.
about Chris Kirwa.
Chris and Kate. Chris.
Hey, Chris and Kate events. Chris and Kate in their wedding. I think I was one of the only people who was in the lineup who was not close relative. Yes, but me and DNG were, I think, some of his only friends who are in his wedding lineup. And for a person to let you be in their wedding lineup,
That's a big deal.
It's a very big deal.
Yes.
So Chris and I, one day, we met at a car wash. At a car wash in Nairobi West. Sitting there casually, just talking. He told me, "You are Jalango." Yes, I'm Jalango. Okay. I've seen what and heard what you do. Chris is one of the few people who've ever trusted me with their work. From day one, even when people did not trust what I'm able to do. So he told me, there's something huge coming, and I'm part of the team planning it. So give me your number. I'll consider you as one of the people who can do it. Ask him, what is it? He told me the World Cup trophy is coming. The World Cup trophy is coming.
Right.
People will have a chance to view the World Cup trophy.
The Jules Verne, the real original trophy.
Coupe du Monde.
Bus.
Coupe
Du Monde.
du Monde. That's the French word for World Cup, is it?
Coupe du Monde.
Coupe du Monde.
Yeah.
Coupe du Monde was coming. And it was going to be a very big gig. Coca-Cola was putting up a very huge event.
Yeah.
Wow. I told him, this is going to be big. I'd never done anything like this. But he told me, you can.
You're the guy.
You're the guy. So the World Cup trophy came. And this was my first ever huge gig. I'd never done.
What did it involve?
It involved thousands and thousands, hyping a crowd of thousands
In the
what
stadium?
showed up at the Nyao Stadium to see and view the World Cup.
Kulikuwa kumejaa?
Kulikuwa kumejaa. You could not see the end.
Like it was a football game.
It was like a football game. But now it was bigger because even in the ground and on
there
the
were
terrace,
people,
yes, the World Cup trophy was here. It was a big deal. This was the first time it ever came. Wow. So
And you were the guy.
He told me that you and DNG are going to be the hosts of this gig. I'd never done anything like this. So I told him it's okay. I went to research to look for a few things I was able to do. Then gave it my best. Huge. I did everything I could because I wanted to sell what I was able to do.
Yes.
As an MC and events hype man.
That was your first big one.
That was my first big one ever given by Chris.
When was this? 2010?
This was 2010. 2010. 2009, the trophy was in 2009.
For the World Cup.
For the World Cup the next year. 2010. I think one of the top Coca-Cola bosses were in the crowd. I always say, whenever you've been given an opportunity, do it as your only opportunity, your first, your last, and the only chance. So when this chance came, I did everything I could for people to see. So this boss was here. And after the event, he told me that this guy is going to be the MC in South Africa.
The boss. The boss said this.
Yes. One of those top.
He announced this.
When after the
Yes,
whole briefing, he said that this guy will host this trophy.
Meaning DNG.
No, Naomi.
Jalas.
Yes. That this guy will be the host
In
of this
SA.
trophy in South Africa. I'd never left this country.
Wow.
I'd never been out.
You'd never thought
This
of it.
was my first gig, and now I'm going to do it where?
SA.
In South Africa.
You're heading to SA.
Yes, in December 2009. That's first time I ever left this country.
Go on.
So I don't have a passport. I don't know have anything. The minister at that time is the late Otieno Kajwang. And I have exactly 2 weeks
Before you fly out?
to get my passport ready,
Visa?
to get my visa ready, and be ready to fly to South Africa.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. I said, okay, right. So I went straight to Otieno Kajwang's office.
And you said,
I told him, listen.
Mapambano, mapambano, mapambano.
I told him, listen,
Yeah.
I have an emergency. I know how long it takes
To get a passport.
to get a passport. I've never had one. But I have every single document.
Birth certificate, you
everything,
had?
yes,
Good.
that I'm supposed to present for my passport.
Yes.
God rest his soul in peace. He told me, sit here. He made one call.
Upstairs.
Downstairs. We were up. He made one call. There's this guy who came up. He went down. He came back with my passport.
No, wait.
Yes.
You're in Kajwang's office.
I'm in Kajwang's office.
He has called an officer.
Yes.
A senior officer.
Senior officer.
He's given him your form.
Forms and everything.
He doesn't tell you come back later in the afternoon or tomorrow.
No. He went down. He came back with my passport. God rest Otieno Kajwang's
Come
soul in
on.
peace. Yes.
How many minutes?
It was less than 30 minutes I had it.
The passport.
The passport ready.
Itself.
48 pages. 48 pages.
My goodness.
And he told me, go do your thing.
God was watching.
Then I left. I took my papers to Coca-Cola at Upper Hill because they were the ones putting up the visa together.
Right.
So I was praying that
Now
I
you're
get the
excitement. You're excited now.
I'm not even excited about leaving. I'm just leaving the country and going to see something different. I'd never gone anywhere far.
So you've given your passport to the Coke people?
The Coke people, and they told me, now let the rest to us.
Yeah, we got this.
A week later, we were called to pick
Yo.
the papers. Then the open mind looked at it.
The visa.
Visa accepted. Visa accepted. One early Thursday morning. I can't remember the date. But early December 2009.
Yeah.
I'm in the flight.
KQ.
Straight South Africa. We land into Joburg.
But wait a minute. Why are you going so quickly? You've taken off.
Yes.
You're passing Mount Kilimanjaro. Are you looking? Are you asleep? Are you?
No, I'm all eyes open, man. I want to see everything.
You want to see everything?
I want to see everything.
Yeah.
So we got ourselves into the clouds.
The crew has welcomed you well on board.
Everyone.
Captain
Jalango. I'm like mesmerized about everything. I didn't know anything in there.
Yes.
So I went down there and we land in Joburg.
OR Tambo.
Yes. Oliver Tambo Airport. Then we take the South African Airways now. Another 2 hours to Cape Town. Yes, because there was no direct flight.
Correct.
Now we land in
Cape Town. Yeah.
Then we are taken to our hotel. Prote Fire and Ice. It's an hotel called Prote Fire and Ice. You can Google it.
You land in Cape Town. You feel you're in Europe, don't you?
Oh my God.
You're asking, am I still in Africa?
Oh my God, it's looking beautiful. Then the day of the gig came. The biggest MC in South Africa that time, I think it was Kabelo then, used to host Chanelo, goes on stage and it goes wild. But then he announces that today is not my day. We have an international MC.
You are international
MC.
Now, Cabello.
Put your hands together. Nobody knows who I am.
There's no clue.
Cares. Nobody wants to. But I've done a bit of South African research. The kind of music they love.
Yeah.
They love a lot.
Kwaito.
They love Kwaito. They love house, and they really deep into reggae. So I put up a good playlist. And when I was announced, they were really happy. And when we got into the music, it just went crazy. We were performing at somewhere called, it was Long Street in Cape Town.
I know it, Long Street.
You know Long Street, Cape Town.
Of course. All those bars along there,
Yes,
man.
bars and everything. And the
Cafes.
place, even before the party starts, it's already wild.
Man.
That's why, to date, I give it back to Chris Kirwa, he who gave me a chance on that stage that one day that changed my life in the biggest way possible as an MC. God bless you, Chris Kirwa. I'll never forget you.
International MC.
And that's what?
And that's what we call Story.
It's the Hot Breakfast with Jeff and Jalango.